in a world where biotechnology has evolved rapidly over the past decades, spearheading a whole new era of technological innovations that empowers breakthrough products and technologies to revolutionize modern farming, conserve aquatic wildlife, reduce our ecological footprint, combat debilitating diseases, and fuel the manufacturing industries. In a race towards biotechnology revolution for better lives, a robust pipeline of research and development projects leveraging state-of-the-art science and molecular engineering is progressively getting underway to unlock the potential of biotechnology as a game changer for the global economic growth. Putting a global mindset into our local perspective, where we live in this privileged state of Johor with a host of rich natural biodiversity and agro-based activities, Biotech is inspired to set out on an expedition to put forth the bio-based activities and intensify efforts to create a conducive ecosystem in the state that positions Johor as a strategic bioeconomy investment hub in the region.
Biotechnology is a multidisciplinary field that encompasses biology and technology. Biotechnology can be broadly classified into medical biotechnology, pharmaceutical biotechnology, agricultural biotechnology, and industrial biotechnology. Modern biotechnology provides breakthrough products and innovations to combat rare diseases, reduce environmental footprint, and feed the hungry. Most importantly, we have to understand that biotechnology is an essential component of our everyday life. The launch of the National Biotechnology Policy (NBP) in 2005 will position biotechnology as the new economic engine of this nation. This will ensure Malaysia to be a leading and competitive biotechnology player by 2020. Simultaneously, the Johor Biotechnology Master Plan (JBM) is Johor's commitment to actively engage and build comprehensive capacity for this sector. Johor Biotechnology and Biodiversity Corporation (Biotech) is a statutory body under the purview of the Johor State Government. It is the primary agency responsible for executing the state's bioeconomy initiative. Despite many challenges, Johor is on the right track to becoming a major player in the industry. Biotech has taken a commendable role in facilitating the development of bioeconomy, bridging the gap between federal and state initiatives. Therefore, Biotech will continue to take the leading role in implementing progressive bioeconomy policies for the state and its people. The ultimate aim of bioeconomy in Johor is to enable the state to remain innovative, economically competitive, technologically driven, and resources efficient. We need to create attractive jobs for the people and be a significant contributor to Malaysia's bioeconomy sector. I hope the best for Johor Biotech, its current and future endeavor for a prosperous Johor.
Biotech, the catalyst spearheading the bioeconomy growth of Johor. Johor Biotechnology and Biodiversity Corporation, in short Biotech, is a statutory body under the purview of the Johor State Government. Biotech was incorporated on 27 April 2006 under Johor Biotechnology and Biodiversity Corporation Enactment 2006. Biotech is established with the vision to be one of the Johor's brand name and to contribute significantly to Johor economy. We strive to achieve our vision by unifying agenda for the Johor bioeconomy and biodiversity ecosystem development towards Johor progressive aspiration. Biotech lives by the motto to be the first, the best, and the only one. The key functions of Biotech are to First, promote, encourage, facilitate, and undertake economic and social progress in the field of biotechnology and biodiversity, where biotechnology is a new source of economy. Second, run all activities, particularly business, trade, and industry, including the major sources of production, manufacturing, assembling, processing, packing, grading, and marketing of fisheries output, agriculture, health, industry, research, and training related to biotechnology and biodiversity. Third, work together with or as an agent or managing agent of or otherwise act in association with the federal government or the government of any state, any public authority, any company, any corporation, any body, or any individual. Fourth, promote and coordinate the activities of biotechnology and biodiversity by government, local authorities, public authorities, any company, any corporation, any other entity, or any other person. Fifth, establish, extend, or encourage the establishment or expanding of companies, corporations, or other bodies to carry out any activity, whether under control or part of the corporation's control or freely. Sixth, register, control, and supervise the corporation by providing for matters which are necessary or reasonably necessary or incidental to the exercise of its powers and duties. J Biotech Board of Directors is led by Chief Minister of Johor, Chairman of Agriculture, Agro-Based Industries and Rural Development, State Secretary of Johor, State Legal Advisor of Johor, Johor Financial Officer, Deputy Secretary of Johor State Government, Chief Executive Officer. J Biotech operates with a holding company structure that thrives on the synergies between the companies under J Biotech Holdings, which include Bio Desa Ru, J Biotech Sendirian Berhad, J Bio Eco Green, J Biotech Scientific, and Johor Toyiban Laboratories. At J Biotech, we firmly believe in order to achieve excellence, we need to adhere closely to the core values that guide us in every step of the way. J Biotech works under a well-refined organization chart, with Chief Executive Officer as the top management personnel, followed by a General Manager who is accountable for various operating units across departments. Under the corporate structure, Johor Bioeconomy Center of Excellence, in short, JBCOE, serves as a platform that provides relevant skills and knowledge through training and courses in line with the needs of the biotechnology industry that contributes to bioeconomic growth in the state of Johor. JBCOE is aimed to introduce an inclusive human capital development program to support Johor's bioeconomy ecosystem. JBCOE's programs are mainly focused on three main components. Talent development aimed to develop national human capital resources at all levels of studies, which include school leavers, certificate holders, undergraduates, postgraduates, and retrenched, to facilitate the continuous supply of competent workforce to the bioeconomy industry in Johor, to produce industry-ready talent pool that meets the requirements and specifications of the industry. Under the talent development initiatives, we at JBCOE have conducted a number of programs with positive reception, such as Bioeconomy Academy Talent Beat Scholarship granted to 20 recipients, Bioscience Career Day, Johor Bioeconomy Talent Development Camp, Mock Interview, Biomedical Engineering Competency Training, Entrepreneurship development aimed to place bio SMEs in the domestic and international market through effective marketing and branding programs guided by the 7 enablers: business planning, finance accessibility, business administration, financial management, technology, skilled workers, and marketing. Driving the movement forward, JBCOE has been leading the entrepreneurial scene among the bio SMEs with empowering programs: Road to Hypermarket Program, SME BizTalk, Business Matching Program, Future Entrepreneurship. It is also one of the main focuses under JBCOE to push for the community development relating to bioeconomic activities, as well as to promote the usage of biodegradable and biocompostable products, including Bio Farmers Program, Green Community Program, Biotalk Program, and many more. With unflagging determination and strong execution, JBCOE has brought forth unprecedented breakthroughs in the bioeconomy industry, with great achievements in which we have trained over 7,000 human capital with employability rate over 71%, benefited more than 1,200 local bio-entrepreneurs and farmers through distributions of fertilizers, agricultural equipment, and biodegradable products. Master plan for the state was completed. Collaborated with various universities, agencies, and federal ministries, such as in terms of research, development, and innovation, the Biodiversity and Bioconservation Cluster actively works on strengthening institutional framework of Johor biodiversity management, enhancing scientific knowledge on biodiversity and conservation, as well as advocating and promoting sustainable use of biodiversity resources through participation of both the public and private sectors. We are focused on biodiversity resources, conducting conservation R&D, promoting biodiversity responsible sharing community and educational program, and partnering with multiple organizations, public and private, in biodiversity management. The synergy created by our biodiversity and bioconservation cluster has pushed us to a higher platform of achievement, benefiting the biodiversity management in Johor region. JBCOE holds the key to unlocking the human capital resources to drive the nation's bioeconomy agenda. In terms of bioagriculture, biomedical, and bioindustry, we undertake initiatives to develop the talent pool holistically through the incorporation and integration of Biotech's human capital development programs. The initiative saw the realization of various research programs, including eco-marine research to focus on the increasing number of marine species, whether threatened or otherwise, bringing better understanding towards the ecosystem for conservation and preservation efforts to be sustainable. As a state privileged with an abundance of natural resources, these programs provide a springboard for Johor to become the global biotechnology hub and enhance the economic growth of the state. Biotech business is led by the holding company Biotech Holdings. Biotech Holdings is the lead development company for its subsidiaries for bio-based industries in the southern region, under the purview of Biotechnology and Biodiversity Corporation. Biotech Holdings has been established since the year of 2007. It is established with the main key functions: to develop and coordinate investment activities and commercialization of bioeconomics, to develop and provide group corporate services, to implement the group's branding, promotion, and communication activities. To maximize the potential of Johor's bioeconomy sector, Biotech Holdings has established several subsidiaries targeted at bolstering investments in specific areas. Biotech Holdings provides holistic solutions underpinned by unparalleled agricultural expertise and proven quality assurance systems and procedures, combined with an active management approach. This unique service offering is tailored to suit each client, ensuring objectives and goals are achieved. We work towards our aspiration to be the prime mover of bio-based activities towards making Johor the preferred bio-based investment destination in Malaysia. And to be the prime mover of bio-based activities towards making Johor a bio-based investment destination in Malaysia. Biodesa was incorporated to primarily undertake the development of the organic food valley at Biodesa. Our vision is to be the main integrated biotech-driven agro-food production hub and biotourism destination within Southeast Asia. Biodesa is armed with the mission to complement the Johor state effort to intensify the food value chain through extensive and effective application of modern bio-based technology in commercial farming, focusing on biosecurity and biosafety, eco-conservation, and agro-tourism.
Let me introduce our company, PK Agro, which is a branch of CP Group, which originated from Thailand, and we have invested continuously in Malaysia agriculture industry. In here, we have used biogas system to cleanly recycle our chicken manure to produce gas to generate electricity from our generator. Biodesa area is perfect because it is already planned for agriculture activity only here, so we don't have to worry about any future housing development project nearby. Also, why Biodesa is perfect because its location to Singapore is only 87 kilometers away, which we can lower our transportation costs. Companies that are interested to invest in agriculture sector can lease this land to either start their business or expand. This will provide income for the government and also provide job opening for rural people.
Okay, this is bird nest farm. The name is basically known as Swiftlet Garden. As of now, this is 49 units completed. This is already the world's largest Swiftlet farm. If upon maturity we are talking about 12 years, right? We are able to produce about 17 tons of bird nests every year. So Biodesa have created the environment which means that there are a lot of food source for the Swiftlet to stay. Biodesa has helped us a lot in terms of creating environment for this particular business for us. Biodesa created in terms of biosecurity. So biosecurity feature meaning you have to constantly audit and check on what you have down here. This initiative initiated by Biodesa actually is very, very important for especially entrepreneur like a Johorian like me. Swiftlet Garden is one of the very few success story. We are the success story in Biodesa. We are doing not only just doing farming down here, and we are also doing downstream. They are helping us in terms of doing R&D. Nobody have actually gone into this stage of doing bird nest. Actually, we are through Biodesa. This is one of the very important initiatives.
Basically, we have two projects in Biodesa Food Valley. So one is oyster hatchery and nursery projects. We are using 3.D hatchery technology. Another one project is under YHL Aquatics Sdn Bhd. We are the stream farmer. We were doing multi-culture for oyster, shrimp, and fishes in this project. So Biodesa have a very strategic location where we can go to Senai Airport within 1 hour. We can go to PTP port within 1 hour, and we export our goods to Singapore. We can reach customs within 1 hour. This is the fantastic location for Biodesa. For example, our project, the oyster hatchery, we can produce oyster seed, and this seed we can help the poor family, and then we teach them how to culture oyster and to increase their income. Biodesa actually is not only focused on food, they also focus on rakyat and also to support the Bangsa Johor.
The technology adopted by our Leong Hak International is no strange or new to the poultry industry. as we adopted the closed house system, which is the air conditioning for the house, temperature control, and we are bring in a stress-free environment by using all fully automation for the feeding for feed and water, and also of the control temperature on the chicken houses. No, it was a good timing when we were approached by Biotech and state government agency, and we are on the lookout to expand capacity to meet the consumer demands for local and overseas. Location and size of home was a fantastic area, a land of 670 acres in a very isolated area.
Since its inception in 2008, Biodesaroo has brought forward holistic solutions to the challenges faced by the agricultural industry through various development projects, including the development of marine farms, industrial-scale bioaquaculture, mass production of dairy products and cheese manufacturing industry, integrated and diversified livestock farming, bioagricultural cultivation and production of various types of crops, and promoting the development of biotourism activities. Biodesaroo is designated as a center of excellence with a comprehensive biosecurity system as outlined in the Biodesaroo Biosecurity Handbook, which include the biosecurity checkpoints at strategic locations throughout the region, a buffer zone of a minimum of 10 meters from farm border, the quarantine zone to retain new seeds and species without quarantine certificates, a farm audit team comprising representatives from related government departments and farm operators, and access to the biosecurity services for farm operators and professionals. Biodesaroo enjoys good connectivity and access to the national and international network of marketing, transportation, and leisure activities. The initiatives at Biodesaroo were well received, where we have received an applaudable amount of investment into our projects amounting to RM 1.87 billion. The services of J Biotech are supported by J Biotech Sundi Rien Berhad. Established on November 5, 2007, J Biotech Sundi Rien Berhad (JBSB) is a wholly owned subsidiary of Johor Biotechnology and Biodiversity Corporation through J Biotech Holdings. As a state government-linked companies, project and commercial ventures done by J Biotech Sundi Rien Berhad were geared towards Johor state government policy of environmental sustainability and biodiversity conservation, executed via 3 core thrust group: plantation and environmental, microbe and bio-based, and development and project management. Together, we believe to excel towards a better future with the idea of sustainable green life. The vision of J Biotech Sundi Rien Berhad is to generate and contribute high income to J Biotech Group through services in biotechnology, biodiversity, and bio-based industries in Johor. We are committed to provide service and specific development to cater demands in biotechnology, biodiversity, and bio-based industries in Johor through 3 specified components of corporate services: project development, and J Biotech Special Project. J Biotech Sundi Rien Berhad has been entrusted to perform extensive research as we work towards transforming the advantage of biotechnology and the diversified state's resources into a range of products and services that benefit businesses, community, and environment. The products and services are classified into micro and bio-based products, plantation and environmental services, as well as development and project management services. Starting in 2010, we produce effective microbe that functions as a solution to enhancing the performance and quality of agriculture, livestock, household, and environment under the brand name of J Biotech Active. Soon after, organic fertilizer and other bio-based products under the same brand name were launched. Following the progressive expansion of product lines, J Biotech Sales Gallery was launched to increase the accessibility of our products to the public. J Bio Eco Greens is also an advocator of safe and eco-environment products. Established in August 2012 under J Biotech umbrella of companies, J Bio Eco Green markets quality products, builds award-winning brands, and is committed to enthusing customers everywhere. Apart from educating the public to adopt a green lifestyle, J-Bio Eco Green also advocates an environmentally friendly policy by saving the earth from ongoing destructions through the use of biodegradable, biocompostable products and biopolymer products that are free from chemicals. J-Bio Eco Green has a vision to protect and conserve Mother Nature through innovative and high-quality bio-based products and services. We are driven by the mission to provide bio-based products and services to our local and international customers, to actively lead efforts to preserve and conserve the environment for all, to create values to our clients by delivering innovative, tailored bio-based products and information more efficiently and effectively with the best people, systems, and processes. J-Bio Eco Green works in tandem with the state's initiative to reduce dependency on conventional polystyrene and plastics. One step at a time, we work towards empowering green awareness by actively promoting and selling bio-based products. Oxy-biodegradable products, a breakthrough enhancement in the products given its capability to be broken down into smaller fragments after use. Upon sufficient exposure to sunlight and oxygen, our oxy-biodegradable products undergo degradation process with the aid of microorganisms, allowing the products to be fully degraded within 6 to 24 months. It is safe for food, the environment, and your health. Made from plant cellulose or starch, taken either from cassava, corn, or tapioca. J-Bio Eco Green produces biocompostable products made of natural material, which can be composted and turned back into biomass, carbon dioxide, inorganic compound, and water within less than 6 months. This will fertilize back a new generation of plants that can be made into a new product. Propagating towards a growing level of environmental awareness, J-Bio Eco Green's bioplastics boast of its superior characteristics to reduce carbon footprint, save energy during production, and remain equally strong as their traditional plastics for practical use. On top of that, our bioplastics are made from materials that contain fragment lemongrass extract and naturally deters pests such as ants, cockroaches, rats, and fleas. All of which are available online at affordable prices for the consumers. Following the growing blueprint of Biotech Holdings, Johor Toyuban Laboratories JT Lab was incorporated on the 17th of January 2016, focusing on vast services and scientific approaches. As a startup company, JT Lab provides experts ranging from analytical to life sciences to meet market demand. Particularly, we specialize in environmental initiatives, halal-related industries, and many other fields. At JT Lab, our vision is to become the leading laboratory and center of reference in halalan toyuban analysis and research for the Southern Corridor of Malaysia, regional countries, the Organization of Islamic Countries (OIC), and internationally. We provide laboratory testing and consultancy services from life sciences, food safety, environment for water and wastewater, which includes laboratory analytical analysis, data sharing, contract research, product consultation and advisory, training and professional courses, technical compliance and advisory. As a trusted laboratory expert, we are an accredited lab of ISO 17025-2017 under SAMM and DSM. Thank you for being part of our success in actualizing the development of Bioeconomy Hub for Johor and the country abroad. We have achieved so much in the past few years, and we hope that the concerted effort among our group of companies, together with our partners, supporters, and investors, will continue to contribute to a sustainable future of the Earth and economic growth of the bio-based industry. Biotech, we are the mark of the first, the best, and the only one.